Hello everyone, Lisa here. Welcome to What's Crafting Wednesday. I hope everyone had a fabulous day and I hope you had a crafty week since last week. I have my 2 Halloween cards from last week to raffle off today. This was my sample and this was the one I made live. And you ask, how do I know that? That's because I had cut the paper wrong for the one for live. It's a little narrower than the other one. So here is the front and here's the inside, in case you missed last week, the envelope and the envelope. Okay, so I have my trusty gold bag and my names from last week. Let me drop these in here and we're going to shake them up and we're going to mix them up. And I have a ticket here. And our lucky winner is Jennifer. Well, congratulations, Jennifer. I have these 2 cards here for you. Okay, everyone. I have a quick and easy, clean and simple Christmas card tonight. Last week, I made, as you just saw, a Halloween card, but I combined Christmas with it as I use this banner stamp from the Christmas set. Now this week I have a Christmas card and I'm combining a little bit of Halloween with it because I'm using the Halloween stars as embellishments. So let's get started. I'm using the new photopolymer stamp set, A Little Cheer. It comes individually and also as a bundle with these 3 little mini punches. Super cute. Not a lot of supplies tonight. As I said, quick and easy, clean and simple. I have, for the inside of the card, a piece, well, of course, I have my envelope, my medium white envelope. I have a piece of basic white cardstock for the inside, which is 4 by 5 1/4. My matte layer in the front is shaded spruce, and that is 4 by 5 1/4. And our stamping layer is 3 3/4 by 5. And our card base is real red. It's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, half a sheet of cardstock. And we're going to score this at 4 1/4. And we're going to get started. Put this out of the way here. And let me fold and give it a nice crease. Okay, here, yes, this here is our stamping piece. Now, last week I did the Halloween banner card, but I did it in portrait. This week we're doing landscape. So basically, pretty much the same card, just a different orientation and different stamps and theme. So let's get started. I'm sorry, I forgot to silence my phone. I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and we're just going to stamp that banner line stamp on an angle here. Ink that up good and kind of just eye where you want it. And then I stamped the star first because that went in the middle, so I had it for my spacing. And again, kind of just eyeing where you want it. Hope I get it in the middle. Not too bad. That's Daffodil Delight. Probably could have used Crushed Curry, went a little darker, but I think this is pretty. And I'm using shaded spruce for the tree. And, of course, real red for the stocking. And now I'm going to pull out the black again because we're going to put these little string bows so it looks like everything is tied on the banner. And then the sentiment I did in Real Red. I tossed back and forth between doing it in Real Red or Shaded Spruce. Card stocks. But I went with Real Red. And then I'm just going to stamp another star off to the side from the sentiment. And that will get matted on the Shaded Spruce. Oh my goodness, I apologize again. And then the Shaded Spruce is going on the card front. Pretty Christmas colors together. Oh, we might want to put this right way up. Has anyone ever assembled a card the wrong way and still used it? Fess up, let me know. And now we have the inside. And I don't know if I showed you the inside. I just stamped these 3 stars down in the corner. Simple, as I said, quick and easy, clean and simple. Because sometimes we don't have time to be too elaborate and we have to quickly make a card, or we're making a whole bunch of them. So this one here is very easy to replicate a whole lot of them. You can even make this at night while you're watching TV. And now a little embellishing, and this is where the Halloween part comes in. I have the Shimmer Star foam stickers. I have been using these a lot. They are so pretty. So we're going to use white and put a medium, a large, and a small. If you haven't seen these yet in real, they are foam and they are sparkly and they are so pretty. And now that leaves our envelope. And since I had such nice reviews last week on the envelope, I'm going to stamp the banner on this one again. And I just have a little piece of scrap paper here to put in so that when we stamp it, the ink doesn't get on the envelope there. That's the only purpose for that little piece of scrap paper. So just ink this up again. Funny thing, I don't want to say lost, misplaced a stamp from 2 classes ago. Looked all over, looked on the floor, vacuumed all over the table, see if it was stuck on an ink pad or anything. Couldn't find it. Today, when I took this stamp set out to get set up, it was stuck on the case. I hadn't seen it before. I don't know how long it's been stuck on it, but I found my missing stamp. Have you ever found stamps in strange places? I searched one time for a die, went through the garbage and everything. Couldn't find it anyplace. I eventually found it stuck underneath my paper trimmer. So when you, I'm not going to say lose, when you misplace something, don't give up because it usually will show up again. and usually in a strange place. So this stamp set here is just super fun. And then I did one star on the front. So my crafty friends, there you have it. This clean and simple, quick and easy Christmas card. So what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. And I do have another card to show you. I thought I would show you an alternate, a little pimped up, not too much. So I made this version as well. And what I did here, I punched out the stocking, star, and tree, and I popped them up with dimensionals. And these are the punches that you can get to coordinate with the stamp set. And then there also is this snowflake stamp in the set. So I used one of the grays, I don't remember which one. And I stamped twice. I stamped and then I stamped off. Stamped, stamped off. And I just added just a couple little rhinestones and kept the inside the same. And I didn't do an envelope for it yet, but the envelope will be the same as well. So here is our original, and here is our slightly stepped up version. Okay, my crafty friends. So also leave me a comment. Let me know if you've crafted anything this week besides what we did in class on Saturday. Let me know if you did anything else. Let me know if you started your Christmas cards yet. Eek, I hope nobody tells me they started their Christmas cards yet. You know, I'm always behind on everything. Today is a super day because our mini catalog debuted today, and also the new online exclusives. Those of you that got your catalog on Saturday, those that were not here or are long distance, your catalogs are going out in the mail. So you will have them shortly. And I think that's it for this week. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful, crafty week. Make sure you get inky, maybe a little gluey also. And I will see you back here next week. Thanks, everyone. Bye.